1v2 और एंगल होल्डिंग ये सब नहीं आते।
I feel obliged to point out
मैं ए
current affairs surrounding
हाँ ओवरऑल तो सेल्फिश खेल सकता है,
delicate
इसमें भी तो सेल्फिश खेल सकता है, बट
You may be familiar with the
काफी
recent
ज्यादा सेल्फिश खेल सकता है, उसमें नहीं खेल सकता।
इसमें तो
You
खेल
probably
सकता है।
learned that the stage
मैं खेलता हूँ मैं।
is
हेलो
scheduled to take place tomorrow. Adam's children were not informed that
गलती से हो गया यार।
Bernard was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them. They seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's young brother. He was found dead in his bed
आइडेंटिफाई
this
करो
morning.
कहाँ कैसे।
The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for
भी
you,
जाएंगे इस बार।
so please do come and see me when you finish your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room. To my right.
हेलो भाई।
A locked room murder mystery 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
आ रहे हैं, ये आ रहे हैं।
The inside of
साइड से खेल।
हम साइड से खेल।
These things come out.
Oh.
Zachary was
Arey,
shot
but-
with a New Wellington.
It's like the brain.
Yeah, exactly. So this thing works, and then it just connected with my monitor.
Wow.
That's the thing. So I kind of like seeing
ओ
what's
भाई
inside.
लौंडिया भाई देख रहा है क्या अंग्रेजी मार रहा है, देख रहा
Weird.
है।
So like your laptop is just like tiny.
हाँ ब्लेड कर और बेट कर मेरे को, दोनों को दोनों वहीं पर है जीडी टीम में। भाई नहीं है कोई वहाँ पे।
Is this a new edition?
कैमरा को भी पता है इम्पोर्टेंट है।
You never know.
No. This is the one.
Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
Eric, you got it from thrift store.
Yeah.
Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body of Jason?
अरे ये सब वो है पब्लिसिटी
Zachary's
स्टंट
suicide
ध्यान
note.
मत दो।
Also, a sample of hand. It could be relevant to
गेम खेल ले यार, तेरे तू कर ले।
establish its authenticity.
And now.
मोदी भी खेल रहा है क्या? ओ भाई हिटमैन दिखाओ ना यार, सीएसगो में नहीं देखना।
आ जाना मुझे।
दो लोग भाई।
-44 दिया इसको कैप्स में।
ठीक है।
Did you speak the same language that Fada and she does? No.
Hmm?
Because what is this symbol?
ओह
Do you speak? You do speak. What, do you know what language?
डिस्ट्रैक्ट कर रहे हो यार तुम मेरे को।
Oh, they were
इसका
from.
इंस्पेक्शन हो रहा है क्या?
Or C or.
ओ
ओ भाई पुलिस वाली है भाई।
They had a. Yeah.
Narco
those
है।
are not narco. Okay, because it looks different from you guys.
लॉन्ग जाना लॉन्ग देख ले।
It's hot in here. That room's so much nicer for sleeping.
वेल प्लेड है।
God, yeah. Just like with it, we give it sun in the morning from this side.
थोड़ी देर चलो
It's
मत।
so hot in this before you're waking up. I was like, oh my god, I'm not sweating.
बहुत स्मॉल टॉक कर रहे हैं।
When we moved in, I think the sun is
क्यों
gonna.
ना?
जेलसी हाँ।
थोड़ी सी।
तो ग्रूट को मारोगे जीत जाएंगे हम।
कोई ना यार।
Throat markings indicate a rare
ये
short
खेलते ही नहीं दोनों के दोनों
poisoned
ढंग
kill.
से।
तो मिला दूंगा मैं अभी इसका।
Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poison.
बहुत बढ़िया। आजा पीछे आ।
Why can it be like that? Then if I leave my door open.
यार अभी आया था वो
कोई नहीं इधर दोनों के दोनों।
अरे मैं मिनी मैप देख रहा था।
कोई नहीं है ग्रूट ब्लू कोई नहीं। ओ भाई हिल नहीं रहे दोनों के दोनों।
गए वो ए जा रहे हैं, अरे आप से जाएंगे।
एक साइड पे
ए साइड उस दे दो लोग।
एक साइड पे एक पिट विट है। बॉम्बर साइड पे है।
वीडियो देख रहे हो क्या मोदी?
भाई क्या देख लिया मैंने यार।
लास्ट साइड
शेयर ड्रॉप कर दिया।
भाई ये दोनों को दोनों ब्रेन डेड है।
बहुत ज्यादा मैंने तेरे को स्टार्टिंग में बोल दिया था।
भाई गजब ब्रेन डेड है भाई मैं बोल रहा हूँ कोई नहीं, उसके बाद भी बूस्ट ले रहे बीपी।
शेयर ड्रॉप
ये भी तो हो सकता है।
ड्रॉप कर दे श्रेय।
कर रहा हूँ ठीक है कर रहा हूँ।
ऐसा लेके खाया हो
ये वापस कर।
कोई नहीं
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked.
Don't care plus didn't ask plus cry about it plus this bad way क्या बोलते हैं भाई लोग।
मिड पीक नहीं कर रहा।
ये वो रॉटवाइलर एक्स
A
गोल्डन
photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge
पी
Manor.
जाएंगे इस बार।
I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
बटलर से ये पूछ सकते हैं कल रात को क्या खाया था, कौन आया था? ओ विनियर्ड। ओ
कांट हो रहा है।
Aaron Ford Jr.
कॉफिन
कॉफिन
I
सीटी
need
आ
to get a
सकता है।
listing of asset
City
transfers from the
सकता है।
Carlisle account HTC depot number
Yeah.
5085. No, I need it immediately.
रॉटवाइलर एक्स
Yes,
गोल्डन
I'll
रिट्रीवर।
hold.
ह्यूमन
Yes, I'm still here.
मेरे को
ट्रॉमा
चाहिए
याद
Doesn't
दिला रहा है
exist. What do you
भाई।
mean it doesn't exist? Right. I'll double check and get
फुल
back to you.
मेटल अल्केमिस्ट ओनीचा फकिंग हेल।
यहाँ पे उन्हीं नहीं सुनना था, मैंने कहीं और सुनना था।
How are you, sir?
फक्ड अप था वो यार, फक्ड अप। सिड को फुल मेटल अल्केमिस्ट दिखाओ यार। हिंदी डब वो भी। अरे भाई आजकल डिमांडें आ रही है रीजनल लैंग्वेज इंडिया में।
हेडफोन के लगाऊं? जरूरत ही नहीं हेडफोन की, माइक्रोफोन मेरा अलग है टेबल वाला।
I vetted him thoroughly. He's good.
भाई क्या बोल रहे थे भाई, ये बताओ।
भाई आंखों से असॉल्ट कर रहे थे भाई उसको।
कोई भी सुने कोई दिक्कत नहीं है भाई।
साइड आ सकता है, फिर साइड आ गया हूँ।
ये तो डिटेक्टिव है ना, इसको तो फुल एक्सेस होना चाहिए, हद है।
आंटी
नाइस है। इज दिस
2 सेकंड तक देखा है सर को।
सर ने भी उसको 2 सेकंड तक देखा।
ये बंदे का गेम देख रहा हूँ, हिटमैन।
ड्रॉप दे ड्रॉप।
बंदा पाइप चढ़ के ऊपर चला गया भाई।
ड्रॉप दे।
देख हाँ मान ओ हाँ हमारा मेन गोल तो मारना था ना कि डिटेक्टिव बनना।
सिस्टम फाड़ दे।
अरे
बातें कर रहा था
ओ भाई।
अरे जिंदा रहना।
जिन्नी करा दी भाई।
सेम पोजीशन।
लाइब्रेरी जा रहा हूँ।
You should come visit. I'll take you somewhere really nice. Spend a few bucks.
बुढ़िया से वो भी
I should get back to it. Yeah.
Later.
भाई यहाँ हर जगह सेक्स चल रहा है, हद है। हम कुछ गलत कर रहे हैं क्या अपनी काम वाली के साथ इज्जत देख के?
वो पारित की काम वाली है।
भाई काम वाली कौन अफोर्ड कर सकता है भाई, रूममेट है भाई।
काम
वाली ऐसी हो तो फिर तो भले ही आ जाए।
काम वाली एसी है तो
हाउसमेट होगी ना फिर वो, रूममेट कैसे हो गया तेरे से रूम में नहीं रहते?
रूममेट वही मतलब हाउसमेट।
नहीं यार तेरे
वही
रूम
ना
में
यार,
रहना है उसको।
उसकी सुबह रूम में कर देंगे।
क्या कह रहा है सलील?
सलील कह रहा है कि बस उसके रूम में अबे ड्रॉप कर दे चूतिए
भाई और क्या भाई? नहीं यार
छक्का साला मादर चोद मुल्ला।
भाई साहब ड्रॉप नहीं मिली तो
ये जो हेट्रेड आती है ना,
बच के रहियो, वहाँ पे आते हैं।
डॉगी कब तक आएगा वापस? ओ अच्छा, अरे भाई
एक है इधर ही
निकोला टेस्ला
बोल रहा हूँ, इधर ही है, चूतियों की तरह खेलता है।
यार मैं एक ही ढूंढ रहा था, कोई नहीं मिली।
मैं एक ही उठा चुका हूँ ना।
तो दो बंदे मारे ना तूने।
अबे उसके पास एसएमजी थे यार, थ्रो
बता देता यार।
लेफ्ट में ऊपर कुछ था जो येलो कलर का चमक रहा था।
गंदी सी आदत पड़ गई।
अरे यहाँ से लेफ्ट, राइट में ऊपर देखो, राइट में देखो, राइट कैमरा एंगल करो। अच्छा वो गोल्डन फ्रेम है, नेवर माइंड, माय बैड, सॉरी। ओ घंटा भी है। सब क्या होता है बे?
कोई नहीं शॉट नहीं।
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene. Did you establish the time of death? Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night. That means the staff were off duty.
सिस्टम फाड़ देंगे।
Security had arrived until this morning. That leaves Madam's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their causes. Hopefully it will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to
तुम उम्मी पढ़ोगे वो अम्मी पढ़ेंगे। अच्छा ठीक है।
Hello, sir.
मैडम
How does
कारला
one
कहाँ थी?
solve a murder mystery 47?
हम फाड़ देंगे।
Means an opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
सिस्टम फाड़ देंगे।
लग गया भैया।
मार देंगे भाई।
Gregory Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective?
ठीक है,
I left Thornbridge
स्कोर
around
देख पहले, ठीक है?
4 किलो तो ऊपर है।
स्कोर देख, 4 किल मत देख।
quiz night at the inn.
अब ठीक है, स्कोर की बात कर
Staying
रहे
here
हैं।
with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death.
अरे ब्रेक नीति है क्या यहाँ पे? कुछ शॉट है।
Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout.
ये वो बंदा बोला जिसने 100 ओवर भी नहीं खेली गेम, और टीएमजी भी पार नहीं है।
ओके नहीं भाई fair है।
Just before midnight. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach! Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle. But who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Is that all? Not very
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
We are on a ticking clock या ये बस ऐसे ही है? You have been at the pub. Next we go to Emma and obnoxious sister Rebecca. यार सही बोलूं मोदी, बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक कम कर दे थोड़ा गेम का। मेरे को वैसे भी थोड़ा ना इरिटेशन होता है बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक से। म्यूजिक वॉल्यूम कम कर दे थोड़ा, 15 कर दे, 15 के आसपास। बहुत है बहुत है बहुत है।
Rebecca, darling,
Doable
can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. Sir, I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at local at 9:15. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer? I do have a lot to see to.
Tell me about Zachary.
पूरा
Did
पैसा
he
मिल
act
जाएगा।
strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
He wrote a
Anything
book.
else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much.
Fuck it. पहले वो किताब ढूंढनी पड़ेगी भाई। He wrote something in it. एम्मा ये है। एडवर्ड कौन है? एडवर्ड राइट वाला है या आखिर वाला है? ये एडवर्ड। हाँ, ये दिखने में डिप्रेस लग रहा है। आपकी आवाज कट रही है। हमने वॉइस कैंसिलेशन ऑन करके रखा हुआ है।
अब ठीक है ना? तो ये
हाँ
उसका नाम है ग्रेगरी, उसकी वाइफ ही है।
हाँ,
ठीक है।
एडवर्ड, रेबेक्का एंड एम्मा ये बहनें हैं, भाई बहन है।
ये तीनों भाई बहन।
हाँ, ये ग्रेगरी बस वो जीजा जी है।
नहीं, ओल्डेस्ट चाइल्ड ऑफ एलेक्सा कार्सियल।
वो सारे भाई बहन हैं।
ये 3 भाई बहन है। ये तीन भाई बहन है। ये पहले वाली
ये
भी है।
ये एम्मा बाहर की है। अच्छा ठीक है।
ये एम्मा ग्रेगरी का बेटा है।
एम्मा एंड ग्रेगरी का बेटा पैट्रिक। हाँ, वुमनाइजर है ये। हाँ,
एडवर्ड का कोई बेटा बच्चे नहीं है।
बीवी भी नहीं दिख रही मेरे को।
उसका भी कोई नहीं दिखा।
हाँ,
ये कह रही है
एंड में राइट में कौन है? बटलर। ओके।
तो उसने बोला ये एलेक्स, इसने बोला कि पैट्रिक डिसअपीयर हो गया था। ये बेटा, इन दोनों का बेटा,
हाँ,
इसका बेटा। ठीक है, मतलब अपनी बहू के बेटे के बारे में बोल रही है, मतलब अपने
ननद,
भतीजे के बारे में।
भाभी। हाँ, भतीजे के बारे में। भतीजा गायब, एडवर्ड गया
भाई दोनों चले गए।
अब दारूबाजी करने।
एम्मा थोड़ी स्ट्रेंज बिहेव कर रही थी।
हाँ, एंड बाप बहुत चैटी था। उसने किताब लिखी थी एंड वो पब्लिश करना चाहता था। मतलब उस किताब में कुछ सच्चाई छुपी है, मेटाफोरिकली फॉर श्योर, जो इस परिवार से रिलेटेड है। and which is also kind of related to her mother faking her own death to, you know, find out who is loyal or not. भाई सेक्सी. पहले किताब ढूंढे या सवाल सवाल जवाब ही करें?
सवाल ही करना पड़ेगा, किताब ये आसानी से मिलेगी नहीं.
ये बहन के लोड़े पंछी है क्या है? रुक बहन की लोड़ी. सेक्स दे. सबड्यूट करने का ऑप्शन आ रहा है, बात नहीं.
रुको रुको, ये सारी आवाज YouTube पे जा रही है. हेलो, बोलना कुछ. ये सारी आवाज YouTube पे जा रही थी.
Something.
ओए चुप हो.
Listen, Gregory. Something's off. Pruitt got word his motion was rejected. We all signed the bloody thing 4 days ago.
Oh, dear God, not this again.
So I got hold of the officer. He says it was finalized, but then how can it be withdrawn?
Just wait a few days. I'm sure it'll sort itself out.
Patrick token to Madame Carlisle's daughter.
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Oh, of course.
Rebecca and Mr. Bunny, butler और बहन. ना butler है बीच. तो एक बेसिकली एक बक्सा है. ये देखो, एक बक्सा है जो 2 टोकन से खुलता है. मिल्टन फिट्जपैट्रिक बैंक का 2 टोकन है. अगर 2 टोकन कंबाइन हुए तो एक बक्सा खुलेगा जिसमें एक सेट पड़ा है, और उसमें कॉपी भी हो सकती है. आर्थर एडवर्ड की कोई फाइल है, वो भी है. कॉपी ऑफ द केस फाइल ऑन आर्थर एडवर्ड्स. आर्थर एडवर्ड तो नहीं है. हाँ, आर्थर एडवर्ड नहीं है. हाँ, इसका नाम क्या है?
Security detail at a staged funeral event tomorrow. That'll be a first for me. I hope I can keep a straight face.
It's not funny at all. Something bad must have happened for Madame Carlisle to pull a stunt like this. She's a great woman. Tough, strong, intelligent. Someone you can really admire.
Sure, but you must admit it will be awkward. Her family has to pretend she's really dead, and all the attendees will think she is. And from the looks of it, I doubt that the Undertaker can keep his temper under control. He didn't know it was all fake, and now he's having a meltdown.
We don't have any extra fuses. Ethel looks everywhere.
You've got to be kidding me. No power, no portrait.
Oh, Madame Carlisle will be furious.
So, Madame Carlisle wants a picture taken. If you were to assist with the missing fuse, I'm sure the portrait would be one for the ages.
Yes. She expects the family photo to be done any moment now.
I need this shoot to happen, okay? And I need it to be perfect. Can't we just take a fuse from another fuse box?
I guess we could do that.
Good. I'll finish setting up, and then we'll grab the fuse just before you call down the family.
Good. Yeah, that's a good plan.
Can't you just relax for a minute?
You and me both.
Wow.
Emma Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Is that all?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Anything else you want to know?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
What is she? Emma says Zachary's company was always awkward.
Play like that. That music makes my heart soar.
You and me both.
How tall are you? Let's pick this up later.
How's everything coming along?
Patrick
Lynn?
Carlisle.
Very well, Mr. Fernsey.
Can you tell
Make
me
sure
where
you
you were
focus on your
yesterday
work.
evening?
I will.
I don't need one more maid crying
It's
in
that
the kitchen.
sneaky butler,
So
isn't
watch
it?
yourself
He
around
ratted
him,
me
Mr.
out.
Patrick.
Don't worry about me.
Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, How the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow...
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexei used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. So, is that it?
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
How's that my fault? Calm the fuck down, Ant. You know I'm good for it. I'm a Carlisle. I'm made of money. Just lean back and enjoy the end. Get back to you later.
How do you think it affects Patrick? He must be so confused. I don't like how Alexa's way of running things impacts our son.
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmer, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me when you do.
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
Hello, sir.
So coy, Sam. Can't you tell me about anything exciting that you've seen?
It would be pretty unprofessional of me to talk. I should
Probably.
let you get back to...
Right. Yeah. Sorry.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Right.
I'm serious. I have a friend who's a model. She says that's the sweet, sweet life. You should come and stay at my place in London. We can have her come over. Give you some tips.
I'm quite happy here, thanks.
Greetings, sir.
That is Alexa Carlyle, unofficial leader of the Provenance Partners, and last one to be alive.
Well?
Well?
Well, what did... You'd better well have a damn good reason for not being here in person. Christ! You don't have a clue, do you? I'm talking about that weasel, Arthur Edwards. Can we get back what he stole from me?
So far, it looks like we can't. All the transfers of funds and privileges I've been through have been bulletproof. He intercepted the arrangements our office worked years to put in place.
That's why Don Yates should be here. He made the arrangements. He should bloody well be the one to clean up this whole mess.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
Don't kill the messenger, Alexa. Please, continue your efforts, Mr. Ford.
Excuse me, sir. Seems like you're not cleared to come through here. Sorry.
Wilkinson accused of sordid affair with personal assistant. He should have listened to me. Don't get your meat where you get your bread. That's what I told him.
Keep your comments to yourself, Gregory.
Hey, Rebecca. Do you see this about old Wampy? He used to fancy her, didn't he? Maybe you can get an exclusive for one of your papers.
I saw. I don't think my readers care much about pictures of his bits.
Oh, you're such a bore. How you manage to get readers is a mystery to me.
Hard work. Ambition. You should try it, instead of just wasting your privilege. You just sit around doing nothing.
And how is that not using my privilege for good, sister?
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
On top of everything, Rosie thinks she's in love with young Patrick. I mean, that's a breaking heart happening if I ever saw one.
Poor thing.
Alexa back from the dead, a make-believe funeral, a murder mystery. Oh, it's all too much.
Don't worry, I'm sure everything will settle down soon.
Makes me so angry.
What is it?
She scolded Mary for not making the bed the way she prefers it. It's so unfair. She'd just discovered Zachary's dead body and was all shook up. I tried to tell Emma, and do you know what she said? She said, things will change around here. I can promise you that.
She can't wait to get her hands on Thornbridge Manor.
But he was such a gentleman. He gave me his coat and all.
Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games, never any romance. I deserve romance.
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
Did all the groceries arrive? I heard some of the delivery people were an act.
Zachary's diary. This.
ओह देखो 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 जैकरी की डायरी और सुसाइड नोट मैच नहीं करते
It's big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself. Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings. Unless, of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
Fernsby. दो रूम
You like, reading? You look really smart.
By myself.
I think I...
Yeah, I
Right.
should let you go.
Who am I kidding? He's probably not looking for anything serious. Sam?
You should probably.
Put a pin in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Maybe this is just my subconscious telling me this.
A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
तेरे मारे कोई क्यों रहता है ये? ये सब कुछ इसी को ही क्यों पता है? वेट कर ये
Clever girl, Rebecca.
ये रख दी.
She could have gone far.
Do I tell her off?
You can't deter her. When she smells a good story, there is no stopping her. No, I will have to address the whole family now.
Very well, madam.
I am ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
रिस्क किया रिस्क
Hello there, sir.
This is Madame Carlyle's office.
Looking good.
Please step inside.
Whoa. Checking out some strange noises. Stand by.
The arranged funeral tomorrow.
Looking good, looking good.
Everyone can know that I am still alive. I expect you all to act your part. Last, as you all know, I have a lot on my plate and need to focus on sorting everything out, so please do not disturb me with your petty concerns. You are all adults, and as part of the elite, you will eventually have to deal with difficult situations like this. Now, please, the chance for you to show what you are made of. That will be all.
That American lawyer in the small office, did you check his travel documents?
I vetted him thoroughly. He's good.
How are you today, sir?
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat. Please, go ahead. Please remain seated, Mr. Whitmer. Thank you. Now, where were we?
The butler, Mr. Fernsby, killed Zachary.
Fernsby? Oh, you've got that wrong. He would never do such a thing. He is the most loyal man I have ever met.
I found pills in his office that matches the poison that killed your brother. Furthermore, I found Zachary's notebook, half burned, in Mr. Fernsby's fireplace. It showed that Zachary intended to publish a written confession to a murder the two of you committed nearly 50 years ago. The murder of your older brother, Montgomery.
That's outrageous. We did no such thing.
No need to feign innocence. I know a killer when I see one, and my discretion is assured. The papers also described how Mr. Fernsby helped you stage the murder of Montgomery as an accident. I believe he killed Zachary not to be exposed as an accomplice to murder.
Sweet Fernsby. You are wrong, Mr. Whitmer. He did not do it to protect himself. He did it to protect the Carlyle legacy. Mr. Fernsby, like myself, understands that sacrifices must be made to secure stability and prosperity. Mr. Whitmer, I'd appreciate it if your findings never leave this room. I understand Fernsby's actions, and there is no need for them to have more consequences than they already have. Fernsby was very fond of Zachary, and I'm sure his decision will haunt him to the day he dies. About your reward, have you considered an amount?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Arthur Edwards, the Constant. But that must mean you're... I expected you'd show up. But you're not here to kill me. If you were, you would have already. The enemy of my enemy, I suppose. You can have it. You earned it. The file you want is in the safe. Good hunting. I need some privacy. Thank you.
Hello, sir.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle.
पुश कर दूं क्या? पुश करने का देखना पड़ेगा कहाँ.
Found pills in his office that matches the poison that killed your brother. Furthermore, I found Zachary's notebook, half burned, in Mr. Fernsby's fireplace. It showed that Zachary intended to publish a written confession to a murder the two of you committed nearly 50 years ago. The murder of your older brother, Montgomery.
That's outrageous. We did no such thing.
No need to feign innocence. I know a killer when I see one, and my discretion is assured. The papers also described how Mr. Fernsby helped you stage the murder of Montgomery as an accident. I believe he killed Zachary not to be exposed as an accomplice to murder.
Sweet Fernsby. You are wrong, Mr. Whitmer. He did not do it to protect himself. He did it to protect the Carlyle legacy. Mr. Fernsby, like myself, understands that sacrifices must be made to secure stability and prosperity. Mr. Whitmer, I'd appreciate it if your findings never leave this room. I understand Fernsby's actions, and there is no need for them to have more consequences than they already have. Fernsby was very fond of Zachary, and I'm sure his decision will haunt him to the day he dies. About your reward, have you considered an amount?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Arthur Edwards, the Constant. But that must mean you're... I expected you'd show up. But you're not here to kill me. If you were, you would have already. The enemy of my enemy, I suppose. You can have it. You earned it. The file you want is in the safe. Good hunting. I need some privacy. Thank you.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle.
Yeah, keep it real.
Can I help you in any way, Mr. Edward?
Fernsby, thank you. No, I'm afraid not.
Some fresh air may do you good.
It might, but I need to finish Mother's eulogy for tomorrow. She doesn't think I can do it, does she? Did she say anything to you?
Mr. Edward, your mother has very high...
You look tanned. I bet Mother spent the last week at her Cyprus estate. Am I right?
I'm not at liberty to say, ma'am.
Oh, come on. I need to know what's going on. This affects me too, you know.
Madam Carlyle wants to inspect the arrangements for the staged funeral tomorrow. What's the delay?
It's the birds. They're making a racket, droppings everywhere. The undertaker wants them gone before he'll see Madam Carlyle. He's in a right state. So unless you want to take on the birds, I suggest you stay clear of him.
Oh, no.
Madam Carlyle is still going ahead with her staged funeral tomorrow, and she wants to inspect the arrangements. How about it, 47? You feel up to giving her the grand tour of her final resting place?
My aim's horrible. Safer for everyone if I just wait here till he says he's ready for Madam.
They're impossible to hit, devious bastards. I hope I die in the autumn. I love autumn funerals.
Madam Carlyle isn't dead, so there is no funeral. Not if you ask me.
Well, I still think
I'm siding with the undertaker on this one. Wrong, Some things don't
Hey, who is throwing stuff around here? Come on! Oh, what is going on here? So annoying.
Hey, you know, what's my credibility if this gets out? And jeopardizing everything I've worked for. My father's work.
I need to work on my aim. I'll never get rid of those
Have you met Madame Carlyle? Not yet. Well, you don't want to go against that one. I can assure you.
Are you guys planning to give the whole grounds an overhaul?
Yes, there's so much to do before the funeral tomorrow.
Fake funeral?
It's absolutely bonkers, Marky. Imagine a headline. Alexa Carlyle caught watching her own funeral from office window.
फॉलो करते
Hey there, big guy. I should just tell her I will not risk my reputation. What am I for? So, she's got you all working weekends.
Kitchen when it's needed.
Calling in an army for staging a fake funeral seems irresponsible. It's bound to get out that she's still alive with so many completed. In my profession, discretion is pivotal. But I know very well that you're full of gossip. This whole circus is a great story, and I'm the butt of the joke. Don't you look at me like that. This may be any other day for you, but for me this is highly irregular.
Just doing my job, sir.
You'd think Madame Carlyle would have the decency to tell me the funeral was a scam before engaging.
एक सेकंड है
My services? I'd never have accepted to be part of this. Money isn't everything. Finally, the birds are gone.
What was that sound?
Really?
I am ready to show Madame Carlyle the funeral arrangements.
You got rid of the birds?
Yes.
Perfect. I'll let her know. Mr. Parsons is ready to see Madame Carlyle. Well, I suppose
Well
the
done,
grim
47.
disposition is...
Madame Carlyle is on her way. I wonder how she will like her final resting ground.
Mr. Parsons, I don't like to be kept waiting. I trust we can be efficient now I'm here.
I can be very efficient, Madam Carlyle.
What's that picture of me doing here? What an awful idea. I want it removed before the ceremony tomorrow. I must say I don't care much for the choice of flowers either. I need a moment to consider what I want. What's that podium?
देखना चाहता हूँ क्या होगा रुको ना ऑटो सेव का है ना
I find that having family members do the eulogy is more often than not a toe-cringing affair. I've never understood the need to publicly display grief. A person died. Most natural thing in the world. No need to make an emotional spectacle of it. I hope you haven't planned for one of those.
No, I prefer to keep it simple.
And the gravestone. Granite. Solid. No fuss. I like it. Well done, Mr. Parsons. I approve.
Yes, it will mark your grave beautifully.
So, to sum up, I expect you to remove my picture from the memorial. That was an absolutely horrendous idea. Very unfit for these historical surroundings.
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
Not safe at all. If this was back home, it would be a lawsuit waiting to happen.
It's just typical that Annie gets the help of the photographer. I'm the pretty one. But work, that's all I get from first.
Yeah. Frank is fucking cool down here.
I don't believe for a second that Zachary committed suicide. We'd only just run through his plan for the spring seedlings yesterday.
Yes, sure. But he was upset believing his sister was dead.
I'd say worried about how things would be handled with Gregory and Emma taking over. I said that any stage.
I doubt that's true, though. No, he was here when the safe in Madame Carlyle's office was repaired last week. He had to carry some heavy bolt to the top floor. He complained about back pain for the entire weekend.
Well, that's just bonkers. Why lie about a trip to Denton? Who does that? Bahamas, perhaps?
Seriously, Denton?
How are you?
I will never again meet someone like Zachary. I can't bear to think of what happened to this rare plant.
Sorry, I didn't mean to imply that you're not fine. You're definitely fine. I mean, I expect you're not my type at all. But,
Mr. Gardner.
you need help. You definitely need help. Hang on. Hey, I need help, please. Hey, are you okay? I'll get you some help, all right? Someone please, help me! Help! Wake up! Something's very wrong! What? You've been in an accident. I'll get help, okay? Help! Help! Hey! Hey! For God's sake! Hello!
You. Everyone calm down. What is going on here?
There's been a terrible accident. You need to come right away.
Thanks for your cooperation. Rest assured, we'll deal with this troublemaker. Come on, do you read? I'm afraid we have another accident here. Come on. Securing crime scene and establishing perimeter. Out.
Oh my God, how horrible. I can't wait to tell everyone about this.
Now Zachary won't get to see the rhododendron her again. They were his favourite.
We shall all miss him dearly. I just need some thingy. Christ, I have no idea what I need.
Please.
This is a table showing lethal dosages for the poison used to kill Zachary.
I will never again meet someone like that. I can't bear to think what will happen to me.
Come on, Paul. I understand why you're so upset. It's such a shock to all of us. So many on call for a pretend funeral. These are extraordinary times.
You don't need to go to the gym after a day like this. Yeah, but
That's right, I'm out your league. I don't want to see you here again. Did they call all of you in today? I've never seen so many gardeners here at the same time.
I think so. A funeral is a big event.
A lot of important people will be here.
And the woman doesn't even get it. Too bad.
They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine! Shit!
Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
शेड स्क्वाड देखो देख रहे हो
Step into this century. It's not safe at all. If this was back home, it would be a lawsuit waiting to happen.
It feels like I can't breathe in there. The tension is off the charts.
Everything needs to be ready for the funeral. It needs to look good for the family portrait. I feel that pressure too.
Are you guys planning to give the whole grounds an overhaul?
I think so. A funeral is a big event. A lot of important people.
'47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
We've been compromised. Abort and walk away now.
Who?
ICA. They tracked me. Don't know how.
It's what they do. How many?
One prime asset and a whole pack of up-and-comers. They've infiltrated the club searching for us. Christ, I think I killed one of them. Get out now before they spot you.
No. They found us once. They'll find us again. Keep your head down. I'll take care of this.
Hello? Yeah, it's Helfrey. Yeah, I'm outside, but someone seems to have moved my bike, and, you know, that's where I kept our allergy pills. Well, I'm sorry, but you know me. I just start talking to people, and then I just forget. Yeah, well, don't worry, I'll find them. Yeah, okay. I'll meet you inside. Yeah, bye. Hello. Excuse me. I was wondering if you could help me find my bike. Now, I have lost my allergy pills, if you know what I mean. I can get you in for free if you help me. I know you're busy, but you didn't happen to find my bike with my allergy pills?
Look at me. Hey, you don't need a roommate, do you?
Sorry, sir, got orders.
Yeah.
Can't let you
I've been
through.
couch surfing.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
Pets.
Oh, I love them.
Hang in there, well, it's
I found them.
You are a lifesaver. Thank you. Hey, look, if you want to get into the club, I can get you in for free. You know, you look like a man who needs to let off a little steam.
I accept.
Oh, you are a little stiff. You really need to come inside. But I promise you, my allergy pills can remove some of that tension. Follow me. Hey, I should be on the list. The name is Helfried Ziegler. And this gentleman is my +1.
Yeah, you can come in.
You have to put this sticker on your phone. No photos allowed. Even when you're on the guest list.
Sir, if you want to get through... I'm gonna have to pad you down. Won't take a second, sir. Good. You're clean and good to go.
Come on, follow me. I can show you around if you want. Oh, this place is fantastic. It's hard to get here, but it's the best party anywhere. Oh, and thanks for your help, by the way. Now, if you want to warm up first, there is a chill-out area where you can relax. And, oh, don't forget the juice bar. Oh, the juice is famous here. Makes all your allergies go away, if you know what I mean.
देख रहे हो कितना फ्लोर है? तो कितने फ्लोर है इसमें? 5 की ना?
Remember I told you about the juice bar? You really should check it out. The juices are mind-bendingly good, if you know what I mean. And the vitamins will keep you awake all night. I love it. They go down so well with my allergies.
Agent Chamberlain.
Thanks. You're a sweetheart. I'm just so exhausted. Need to pick me up, if you know what I mean.
Darling, that's what I'm here for. Even overheard one of the bouncers calling me the house supplier.
Well, you got the best gear. Anyways, I better get back to work.
No problem. I aim to please, my dear. I'll see you later.
I want to score.
I hear. Follow me.
सबड्यू नहीं कर पाया ना सही टाइम पे।
Okay, if you change your mind, just find me. You, look at me. Hey.
तो कर लेगा ना, इधर ला, इधर से ही जा रहा हूँ, उधर से जाएंगे।
Thanks, I guess. Greetings, sir.
You're in great shape.
I don't know how to act.
Learn how to handle it.
I think so.
Good answer.
Hey! Excuse you. Whoa!
You want to buy some?